Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we are going to do the Gacha Ridora card. Hopefully you've been keeping up with this. You do have plenty of time to finish, but I finished, I wouldn't say early, well, earlier than the deadline at least, but I know people finished it on day one because they were going crazy. But want to make sure that you're aware of how this works. I know it's a little bit late if you are trying to catch up, but you have until the 29th to do this, so there's plenty of time for you to catch up and finish this off. But this is of course a replacement of the Montamas series, which we've had in the game for almost 3 years, I think, right? That has finally been retired with this new system, but I think people will like this a lot more. Basically, the biggest change here is that on login, you will get 10 points just for logging in. If you are a Monpass subscriber, you'll get an additional 10 points for just logging in, and you also get to pull 2 more panels for free. They will be unlocked right away for you to use them. And how this works is basically as long as you clear any stage, that really does mean any stage. And by the way, if you are like falling real behind and you just need to clear stages real quick, the suggestion here would be to go to the challenge stage, go to this one, the Hirameki no Yugijo, and just pick any of the round 1 slots and just finish that off in 2 turns and you're good. You'll get credit for that. Even better, this costs 0 stamina, so you can just keep doing that over and over for a little bit of time, and you will get as many points as you need, because the biggest benefit with this new system is that there is no daily limit for you to pick it up. So as long as you are farming for a day, and for me particularly, I made a lot of progress on Monster Strike Day, right? Because I'm farming for max lux anyway, and every stage I clear, that's 10 points banked in, and every 150 points, that gives you the opportunity to flip a card. On top of that, you can see that there's this point mission here. As long as you clear 5 stages, you will get credit for 100 points just for doing those 5 stages, right? And you don't need to, you can be the host of a multiplayer guest, you can do it solo, you can even be a guest, it doesn't matter. As long as you clear that stage, you will get credit. Clear 5 within the 3-day period of this mission being alive, and you will get 100 points, which is really nice. Do note that this timer here will show you how much time you have left. If it's I guess if it's a double-digit number, that's just telling you there's hours left before it gets reset. So just make sure you pay attention to that. 5 missions every 3 days for 100 points is really easy. And again, the important thing is there is no limit per day. So make sure you take advantage of that. Now, when you are ready to pull, and you can do this at any time you have enough points to flip, you will be able to click that button on top and it will show you your panel of 30 cards to pick from. Of those 30 cards, there's a chance, I don't know if it's guaranteed that these 2 monsters are under there, but there's a chance that either 2 limited pool monsters will be included in the deck of cards. This month we've got Amrita and Kanon, right? Yeah, available. And well, let's just show how it works. So you could do it one at a time, and so you can see that 5 of these cards do show you which element monster is hiding behind that panel. And so let's just go for water here, because I don't have Amrita, I do have Kanon, so that's fine. So you can pick one and then flip it, and no takebacks once you flip. But okay, Athena, I have her, that's fine. But then you can pick maybe 2 at a time and then see how that pull works, right? And then you can flip that. Oh, look at that, Lorelei, best monster in the game. But you may have noticed that your Montama Ridora points are increasing every time you flip a card. And I guess let's go for these 3 corners here. Each card gives you 1 energy point, and so that means you can get up to 10 in total. If you aren't a Monpass subscriber, if you're a Monpass subscriber, that goes up to 12 per month. And let's see. Okay, Lewis Carroll's not bad, I think, right? And I have 2 more, so I guess let's just go here and here. And let's see. Okay, so now what? We have finished all of our card flips. So you know, it'll say, hey, you've hit your limit, there's no more you can flip. So we go back here and then see what we want to pick from. And you can see that here I do not have Dashinben, nor do I have Hattori Hanzo. Now, I know Hattori Hanzo is one of the set of old monsters that I simply do not have on either account. The only one that beats him is Yukimura Sanada, which I'm sure you've heard me complain about so many times. And by the way, holy Jeebus, that my limit for Lin Z there is all the way up to 27. Remember, I'm a free-to-play player here. That's freaking insane that I'm a quarter of the way to max lucking him. I think this is a no-brainer for me to go for Hattori Hanzo just to have another solid. You know, I don't know if he's used a lot, but you know, I knew it hurt not having Hanzo, and just having one that's that old and shared between both of my accounts, not in existence. Very happy to pick up Hanzo here, so we will do that. And this is just reminding you, are you sure? Because once you pick that monster, you will not be able to flip any cards again. Again, like I said, you have the ability to start flipping early, and if you find a monster that you really want, pick it. You're good. You don't need to flip anymore. However, just be careful, because remember what I was saying, every time you flip a card, you get an energy point. So you may want to at least flip for 10s. You know, you never know if they're going to come out with a new exclusive through this system, because they are keeping it. So I'm going with Hattori Hanzo for me here. Oh, it's kind of sad that there's no animation to see the monster getting, but you know, like I said, this is just one of those classic monsters that I was like, oh my god, how long is it going to be before I actually can get this guy? And actually, I want to unlock both forms, so let's go to his Evo too. Yeah, it's a waste of materials, but I mean, how much are you actually losing? Not that much. We will transcend, and then we will transcend Shinkai. And cool, we get Hanzo. Actually, I kind of like his pre-Kai form better in terms of art. I don't know, there was that weird, like, all of those, like, old, you know, Japan, you know, lore guys had this whole mech phase, which was really weird. But yeah, there you go. Main account gets Hanzo, and you may have noticed I haven't done it on my tablet yet because this guy is really far behind. I have definitely slacked on finishing it off on my tablet. I even lost a few days of consecutive logins on my tablet again. Actually, I lost my consecutive logins on my main account one day. Just it's been tiring a few days this week, so I guess I just completely forgot about logging in, which is sad. You know, it was in the thousands of, you know, multiple days in a row. I only lost it because I was traveling, I think, to either Japan or the Czech Republic for work, and just with the time zone implications and me being absolutely exhausted by the time I got to the hotel, I just completely missed logging in for that 24-hour period. So anyways, woe is me, but I am at 5 flips for my tablet, so it'll be a little bit longer, but as long as I finish the missions diligently, shouldn't be a problem. So we'll get a second video of this out later, but in case you had questions on how this worked, you know, it's here. And of course you can go back, and I don't think you can look at anything else, but you can reminisce about what you picked, what you gave up. You know, let's hope I don't regret skipping Dashinben, but I have him on my tablet, so really getting a monster that I just didn't have period across either account makes me super happy with this result. So if you finished, let me know how your Gacha Ridora card went. If you didn't, hopefully it helped you out. If you have any questions, let me know. And again, like I said, the easy way to shortcut all of the missions is to just clear a round 1 stage of any of the Hirameki. It's super quick. Even if you're just starting in this game, it's free stamina. Just do it. You'll be good. A happy camper. It's the best way to just skip the hassle of you know, farming on your tablet. So Alright, that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. And of course, make sure you like and subscribe if you want the latest news, ENG Monst, or the Discord channel to get that in. And that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. And until next time, bye bye.